Okay. So these next few slides, I am not going to read them to you, but I did include them here. They're text heavy. And again, they are a summary of what we just heard. There is a link, and it has been updated. It takes you right to an FAQ on the NSF site. It has been updated to the latest version in use today. So I will ask you when we provide these to read through these on your own. Just again, it's a summary of it being a 7-week program, 100+ customer discovery interviews, and the fact is it's as hands-on and immersive. Let me see. Sorry, I actually tried to move the slide on my computer. It's on someone else's computer. Remember, these weekly online sessions are a combination of instructor and team presentations, and then some active interactions between the teams, the instructors, and other teams on the cohort. There will be other events that are provided in a syllabus. At this point, obviously, I'm assuming no one's seen a syllabus for a national program, but they are very detailed. They have very specific content. They have videos you need to watch. They have readings that you need to do. The syllabus is really a great tool. If you use all the tools that we give you as a national team, it's going to be very easy. I mean, I don't want to say that it's not a lot of work. It is a lot of work, and it's a commitment, and we totally get that. But at the same time, we provide you with everything that you'll need to be successful, and that includes a very, very detailed syllabus, a national syllabus that takes you through the 7 weeks. Okay, so this is something we haven't talked about, so I will just draw your attention to the top paragraph here. Team members are expected to spend a minimum of 15 hours per week participating and preparing for scheduled I-Corps events and doing active customer discovery. So the reality is that means that as a general rule, the NSF recommends that the TLs, the ELs, and the mentors, be scheduled to teach or enroll in no more than one course during the program. So obviously, everybody has, multiple commitments, or many people have multiple commitments, I should say. But we want people to be successful, and that requires a certain amount of focus. So, we generally recommend no more than one course, whether you're an instructor or whether you're a student. And you'll notice down here that there is a source that we have provided. That source will lead you to an HTML document. Or that HTML document also right next to it has a downloadable PDF with all sorts of FAQs. And I will tell you, you could spend a ton of time just on the FAQs. It can take a couple of hours, but there's almost no question that isn't answered there. And of course, again, Shannon, myself, we are available to answer any additional questions, and we will incorporate those questions into future sessions if they come up time and time again. But a couple of things that we wanted to make sure that we pointed out here as we wrap up is these are two questions that come up a lot. So what's the best way to get my team aligned with program expectations? You can actually go to the NSF website. We provided a link there. And you can look for former participants in your area, and you can reach out to those folks and ask for advice on, how they were successful in I-Corps. So obviously we have a network of folks that you'd be able to talk to. But, going locally and introducing yourself and saying, I'm from Cornell, and this is what I do, and I'm going to be a mentor. People are very willing, mentors we have found, even in our own experience in putting this training together, mentors are very willing to give even more time to make the program better. So make sure you reach out and ask for advice. And then this other piece is really just a summary of everything we've talked about. So how should the team prepare for the cohort? Read the entire syllabus. There's a lot of information in there, but it's very straightforward. If you follow it, you're going to be successful. Make sure you watch the videos ahead of time. Make sure you do the readings. You prepare an initial business model canvas using the specified tool. Put together initial hypotheses for your target customer, your target industry, potential value propositions for those target customers and target industries, and then thinking about your target and total market size. So, make interview appointments with 15 potential customers, and these are going to be in-person interviews at times that do not conflict with the scheduled cohort kickoff events. That's another one. And I'm telling you it happens, so I'm just telling you avoid it. Hey, we know that the event is from 9 a.m. to, the morning session is from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., but we have a couple of interviews scheduled then. No, there will be time for interviews. Please do not even ask. It gets asked all the time. So make sure that those times do not conflict with scheduled kickoff events, please.